With Madden Harvest, our very first iconic player in Madden Mobile 22 has been released. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can get one of these Madden Harvest iconic players for free, as we'll be having a few more come out. In this video, I'm going to be going over everything you need to be doing in the Madden Harvest promo to try to get yourself one of these iconic players in this promo. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on my post notifications so you never miss any of my videos. 70% of you guys aren't subscribed, so please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's try to get this video to 100 likes. So, yesterday Madden Harvest came out. If you want a full overview of the promo, make sure to go check out my video that I uploaded yesterday. But, obviously, first couple days of Madden Harvest, this is a 14-day long promo that'll take us to December 1st. Deion Sanders is our very first iconic player. They start at 400 overall. They can be leveled up to 505 overall as detailed here, and we are going to be getting a couple more of these iconic players in this Madden Harvest promo. As you can see, the first group of masters came out with Deion Sanders, and then at the bottom here, as you can see, we have a couple more players coming in this promo. I believe the top helmet is going to be who's the master for each promo, so we'll have to see, or at least release of masters, but there should be two more iconic players coming during this promo at some point. What that means is you can wait and see what you're going to get. You don't have to start working on this Deion Sanders. You're not going to get it in the next few days anyways. It's going to take most of the promo to be able to get this Deion Sanders, but for the most part, you have options, as there's probably going to be two more options for you to make and build an iconic player. So wait up, see what you want to do in this promo, and you should be able to get yourself an icon. So first of all, let's talk a little bit about what you're going to need for these masters. Now, really the promo is pretty simple. The main currency that you're really looking for is your food. There's mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, sweet potato pie, and I believe the two that are coming, I think there's a honey baked ham and a turkey. I think those are the other collectibles that will be coming at a later date, but as of right now, Deion Sanders only takes these specific collectibles, and some of the other players and some of the other items that you need to complete with these sets only take these right now as well. As you can see with Deion Sanders, he's going to take 50 of each food item that's available right now, as well as 10 95 overall common players. Now, how do you get the common players? Pretty simple as well. Same kind of thing. You need food. Right there, you can do food, or you can trade in any 75 overall commons. As you can see, from the 75 overalls, you need 10 food. It's the exact same thing, so if you have any leftovers, 75s, it doesn't really matter what you do if you trade them in. It'd be wasting your time, unless you had some, like I said already. So you need 10 of these guys, which means in total, you're going to need 350 food items in order to get an iconic player. So, hey guys, if you're thinking about going to an NFL game or any other sporting event this season, SeatGeek is the app for you. Available on your phone or computer, SeatGeek is the easiest way to buy tickets for any event, sporting events, or concerts. SeatGeek compiles tickets from all over the web into one spot, so you always find the cheapest tickets. Each seat has a deal score rating the price for that ticket, and it also shows you a preview of what your seat will look like. If you're going to a game, check out SeatGeek and use my code TheGooseTV for $20 off your first purchase of $50 or more, and let's get back to the video. Let's talk a little bit about the events and how they're going to work right now. So on the left are going to be your main Blitz events, and this is really the only thing that you're going to be playing for the most part. There's going to be events that rotate. Right now, we have the mac and cheese, obviously, we have the mashed potatoes, and we have the honey baked ham. Okay, I clicked the wrong one. It's the sweet potato pie one. I didn't know if these were out of order or what happened there. But the sweet potato pie one is available as well. Every 4 hours, these are going to rotate, so there's going to be two available at once. I don't know what, obviously it'll be sweet potato pie. I don't know which one's rotating out. I don't have the schedule, but you want to make sure you try to get a balance of these right now, because these are the only ones that are available. Because you're going to have a head start on getting these when the other ones do come out. So honey baked ham is coming out on Sunday with 11/21. With this, then you're going to probably want to start focusing more on this, because you probably want to get more of a balance, but it kind of depends on what the players you're going to want to get. If you want to go for Deion Sanders, then obviously you don't really need to go for the honey baked ham specific event. You really want to go for the three that are available. But if you want to go for some of the other masters that are going to be coming in the future, the other iconic players, then you might want to wait, and then once you get some of these honey baked ham, and then I believe this is one, I think it's just the turkey, the roasted turkey. This will be coming on Thanksgiving. I'm assuming we'll get an iconic player. We might even get an easy iconic player to get. Keep an eye out for that, obviously. So just kind of keep your eye out and see what you want to go for. Right now, obviously, you don't need to go for anything immediately, but you do want to play your events and make sure you're starting to save up your food. At the top, there's your store run events. You actually only want to complete this store run chain 5 different times during the promo. And because with the info node here, there are going to be 2 achievements with the promo. One of them has to do with completing a master. You're going to get 20 extra food. But if you complete the store runs 5 different times, you're going to get 10 extra food. This is the only reason you want to do the store run, because the first 2 events are 25 stamina. They're the exact same amount of stamina as the other events. However, the third event, that's 35 stamina. So it's an extra 10 stamina. You have chances at getting other stuff. However, those chances are so low to the point where it's not worth your extra stamina in the end. So you want to do that store run 5 different times. I've already done this. I've done the chain 5 different times with my stamina, so I probably will not be touching that event for the entire rest of the promo. Now all of my stamina is going to be focused on getting myself just the basic food with the Blitz events over here. 25 stamina. Make sure your stamina is never over the cap, and start using your Madden cash. This is one of those promos where you're going to have options to get a lot of different really good cards and items, so you probably want to spend some of your Madden cash and get some refills, and maybe even spend some cash on some different packs. There's also going to be a Gobbler event every single day that's going to award you a store pack. It's going to give you a harvest pack where you get 170 or better harvest player, as well as getting a 7 food items from this Gobbler. So the Gobbler is going to come available at different times during the day. I don't know how long they're available for, but I know yesterday's came out at about 5 p.m. Eastern, and I believe I was able to play it a little bit later. So it might be available the whole rest of the day. I don't know how long it's available for, but it's a free event, and it gives you that store pack that's going to give you 7 food, which is pretty crucial. On the screen right now will be a list and the times of all of these Gobbler events and when these are going to come out. As mentioned, I don't know when these end. They might just end at reset, so you might be okay, but you want to make sure you at least log on really after 9 p.m. almost every single day, or 5 p.m. or whatever. Just check the day. Make sure you play that Gobbler event. As mentioned, it's a free event, which is massive. Free event is awesome, and with that, you'll be able to get a bunch of extra items. So that is really all you're doing for getting some items and building them up. It's a 14-day promo. Now, something to note is that Black Friday is going to be probably part of this promo. We don't have anything yet, or maybe it'll be a separate promo. If it's a separate promo using separate currency for the actual event, so if it's not using program stamina, then you're going to be fine. But it might get a little bit iffy if Black Friday comes out and uses the exact same program stamina. My guess is they'll do something else with Black Friday with the tickets that we saw in the college throwbacks promo. So keep your eye out for that and any news, because that might hinder your progress a little bit, considering this goes past Black Friday. But at the same time, Black Friday might also be part of this promo. So we'll have to see how they do that. So that's just something to note, like I said. But other than that, you're playing your events, trying to even out your food and wait on these other masters. And really, there's some other options available for what you want to do. If you just want to go for one of these players, you totally can as well. Based on math that Stuart has on Reddit, you can either get 1 iconic player, 2 rank 3 epic players, or 1 rank 4 epic players. You have a couple different options for where you want to go for. And once again, if you spend a ton of Madden cash, the math here is that if you spend 12,250 Madden cash, the 10k bundle, and additional promo stamina most days, you'll be able to get 2 rank 2 iconic players and 1 rank 1 epic player. It might drop down more as we get more packs, we get more items, and on Thanksgiving, something to note as well is that we usually have some free stuff, maybe not free, but discounted sets. Like if we get a new batch of masters, which we should on Thanksgiving, things they've done in recent years is that they make some of these masters easier to get, less cost, so it makes it easier. And it makes everybody happy. So hopefully we have something like that. And, maybe we have cornucopia packs hopefully coming. We have almost every single year. They're fun packs where they give you a lot of different items. It's been in the game every single year. I would expect it to be in the game this year. And usually you can get a lot of good stuff and a head start for earning more masters and a head start on Black Friday as well. So how to get an iconic master? You should, based on math, be able to get food and enough items over the whole course of the promo to be able to get one of these masters based on the pure math. What will end up happening is once you choose which iconic player you want to go for, you're going to have 2 extra currencies that you want to put into that you're not going to use. So for example, the Deion Sanders, once that ham and the turkey comes out over the next week or so, what you want to do is use those extra currencies to get the 95 overalls, because you don't want to use up your mac and cheese, your mashed potatoes, your sweet potato pie for these sets, because you need them for these sets. You're going to need obviously a ton of extra. You're still going to need 200 extra food, but that might come from those extra 2 items. So do your best and use the stuff that you're not using for the set, put those into the 95 players, and focus on getting the specific food that you need for the Deion Sanders or whoever the other iconic player coming out is that you want to go for. So guys, that is the Madden Harvest promo on how to get an iconic master. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Iconic players, Madden Harvest, I'm liking it so far. Hope you guys are too. If you have any other video ideas for me over the next week or so, please let me know. I'd be happy to make any sort of video. So that's just about it for the video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm the Goose TV, and I'm out. I will see you guys later.